Hello everyone and welcome back to the next part of my Pokemon 3D series Let's Play. Okay, as you guys may be able to hear, or may not be able to hear, I am still rather ill. So, well, my voice is like back somewhat, but that doesn't really change the fact that I still have a viral infection on my lungs, more specifically my throat, and the inside of my throat is covered with blisters, burn-like blisters, and they burn a lot, especially when I cough. So yes, whenever I do have to cough, it feels like the inside of my throat is being boiled by some sick person wearing a magical hat. Anyway, so much for that. Let's try to level up my EV for once. If you're wondering, hey, why? Well, I'm gonna explain it to you, obviously. Well, pretty much, I feel like I really need that freaking Espeon. And I mean, I need him ASAP, because I'm gonna have to try to take on that fighting gym. And if I don't have my psychic Pokemon with me, I'm not gonna succeed, I'm sorry. So yes, we have to do this right now, so I'm now gonna try to make him evolve. He evolves at level 8, and I don't want to over-level him, like, he's not allowed to be, he's not allowed to reach level 9, like, instantly, simply because he is not going, well, simply because he's gonna be missing out on Confusion, which is a really good move, and I want him to learn that, obviously. Anyway, let's take a look. Let's get rid of that move. I mean, who really gives a fuck? He reaches level 6, level 7, and he is not level 8 yet. But I've got something to give to him. This is a good start, I guess. Nope, I don't need to use a repel. Instead, I should be using this one rare candy that I have, because now he's gonna evolve into Espeon. And I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, he'll be learning Confusion and stuff. That's why I like decided to put him back to level 1, simply because then I would be able to do some stuff, like adjust the Pokemon statistics, not its statistics, but you know, when it evolves and stuff, and I can make him learn some decent moves that it would have normally missed out on because he's already level 20 by the time you get him. That's something that I don't really like. Personally, if I were the game creator, I would make that Eevee level 5, because then he would not be missing out on any potential moves. And that's way better, because now you can't really do shit with this Pokemon. Because when you level him, when you use an evolutionary stone, he doesn't learn anything new. And if you want to, like, level him up, and if you want to, like, get an Espeon legitimately, which means training him up, like, another 20 levels, for raising his happiness and stuff, he'll have missed out on everything, like TM Psychic, TM Psybeam. He won't have learned any Psychic moves, so we don't want that, obviously. So yes, this was the only thing to do. Let's take a look. Before a battle, you should always greet with a laugh, is what Hiker Devin has to say. Why, thank you very much for the tip. I frankly couldn't give a fuck, but who really cares about that? I mean, the game doesn't really care about my feelings. I'm actually gonna have to give my Charmeleon some XP as well, because it seems like he has been having some problems as well. Like coping with all these Pokemon, I guess. Okay, I have so many Pokemon on my team and these Pokemon that I'm battling are just such a low level that I can't really give them all enough XP, you know? Anyway, now he learns the promised Confusion. I'm gonna get rid of Growl, because who really cares for Growl? There you go, level 10, level 11, oh damn! He is getting XP like for days. Okay, now we've got one more of this, and we're gonna rape the we're gonna rape him pretty much. Like we're gonna wipe the floor with him. Thank you guys for following this series. I know that I say this a lot, but I really do appreciate people who like follow my channel and stuff. It makes me feel somewhat not so useless, if that's even a proper way to put it. Well, basically, it makes me feel like I am there for someone, you know? Like that I make some people at least relax or interested in the world of Pokemon, which is a good thing, I guess. Anyway, Mr. Hiker, you got your ass handed to you, I guess. I was gonna say, got your ass handed to me, but that wouldn't have been correct, would it? Anyway, hello, is what Grant has to say. Well, Grant, I would like to tell you to fuck off. Big time. There you have it, I just said it. Anyway, Awesome Sauce, you take over. This little bitch goes for Synthesis. I don't really give a fuck, because Ember actually does more damage than Fire Punch for some weird reason. I don't really get it either. I mean, Fire Punch does like 75 damage, whereas Ember does 40, but Charmeleon's special attack is just way better than its physical attack for some reason. Oh, come on, man, just die already. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna level up a little bit as well. Level 13 wants to learn Quick Attack. Well, who really cares about that? Just get rid of something. as long as I don't get rid of my confusion. I mean, that would be rather stupid, obviously. Okay, now last but not least, we've got ourselves Marill. Aw, how cute. What? It has no effect? My Dragon Rage? Well, that doesn't make sense. Or did... Wait a second. Did they make Marill a fairy Pokemon type in the last update? Because otherwise I wouldn't see why a dragon move would not damage it at all. Because that just doesn't make sense. Well, I don't really care. I mean, well, well played, sir, well played. I was gonna pull back my awesome sauce, but I'm just gonna, like, quickly switch out and go to my Tsurugi. What the fuck is happening? Why was that dragon move not doing anything? Oh, for fuck's sake, you've gotta be shitting me. Okay, time to go for a wing attack, and you're dead now. Because my Pokemon is just completely awesome. Tsurugi, you're such a great Pokemon. I hope you guys like him. I mean, I know that I do. Also, I'm gonna be able to evolve him into Sizer when its time comes. I don't really know what level I should do that. Possibly the same level as I'm planning to make my Poliwhirl evolve, which is level 36. What do you guys say about that? I'd say that it's a pretty good idea. Anyway, I have two ways to go. I can go downwards and I can go upwards. I'm just gonna go upwards because I already sort of know that there's nothing... sorry, that there's nothing worthwhile to find over there. No lone trainer will be able to stand up to our double team. Well, I've got some bad news for you with your double team. Sorry for me coughing all the time. I'm still, like, sort of ill. Well, I've got some bad news for your double team. It's not a double battle. Which means that you're gonna have to battle me one Pokemon at a time. And when it comes down to that, I will completely obliterate you. There you have it, Magmar. You're a freaking awesome Pokemon, and I do have to admit it, but when you are not being played by me, you die. That's how easy it is. I mean, any Pokemon dies pretty much with me. There you go. Electabuzz. How cute. Should I try it with my water Pokemon? You know what? I'm gonna try it. Let's take a look. Surf, well, that doesn't do that much damage. He paralyzes me now, which is great. Goes for Thunder Shock, which is gonna kill me. Okay, well, at least I tried. I mean, there's no harm in not trying, I guess. Come on, man. Why are you not killing me off? Come on, I know you're gonna finish me off in due time. There you go. And now my Espeon will be pulled back, I guess. Well, at least he can get some XP now. Let's go to my innovation because electric moves won't be very effective against it. Oh boy, my lungs. Also, I have something. I don't know whether I've already said this, like in the beginning of the episode or something, but I am, like, officially legitimately ill. That's what my doctor says. He says that I have a viral infection on my lungs, more specifically my throat, which basically comes down to me having some burn-like blisters in the back of my throat, on the inside, and whenever I cough, it feels like someone is boiling the insides of my throat. And it's not very pleasant, trust me. So yes, that is what I currently have. Kind of sucks balls, and it's gonna take a couple of days before it, like, somewhat gets bearable. Well, now it's really bearable, but whenever I cough, it still makes me feel like shit. Nature Gift. The user draws power to attack by using its held berry. I haven't even found a single berry in this game, so I'm not even gonna let him learn it. Here you go. You have been defeated! Okay, well, so much for that. That was really nice, but nope, check tester. Not with me. Not on my watch. Oh my goodness, this place looks so freaking cool. I mean, the only thing that I don't really like is the fact that these cliffs are just, like, straight, like, they're straight lines. And everything is, like, straight with, like, 90%, with, like, 90 degrees corners and stuff. Which is not exactly the prettiest thing in the world, but I know, that's a lagging tail. I don't even want that. Because last time that I picked that shit up, it made my game crash, so who really needs that? Here's another double battle. Having a partner is great, is what Ida... And why does it give me... What? The picture of the versus screen, you know, had two girls. So are they secretly, like, a lesbian couple or something? Because that's possible. I mean, no hate or anything, but, anyway, Spike Cannon. Oh, you gotta hit me 5 times again. Well, thank you very much. Goes for withdrawal. Well, take this razor leaf to your face. Thank you very much. If I would have had my fighting Pokemon, it would have been much easier to kill this sucker, but I don't, unfortunately. He's gonna go for another of these spike cannons, and that's probably gonna hit me 5 times again, and that's gonna suck. Let's take a look. Yep, spike cannon. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's dead. He is completely, utterly dead. Well, that's alright. I'm gonna go for confusion for once, and take a look whether he can... Yeah, he can finish him off. That's awesome. And he gains 2,000 XP from that. Now we've got Onyx. Oh, well, that's a pretty awesome place to put Onyx on. And why is he not falling off? Well, who really cares about details like that? I don't really have too many things left to do, unfortunately, so all that I can do is get my ass kicked, most likely. What the fuck am I even doing in this menu? There you go. Tsurugi, I guess if Onyx would go for Harden or something, that would be rather nice, but nope, he goes for Rock Throw instead. Which would then pull back my Awesome Sauce. No problem. No problem at all. Now you're confused as a matter of fact, but you still go for Rock Throw, which actually does a fairly reasonable amount of damage. It's actually not that good. Awesome! Ah, for fuck's sake. Actually, this Pokemon is already turning into a freaking awesome sauce, you know? I mean, I called him Awesome Sauce, I'm gonna call him Awesome Sauce, but he is freaking amazing. Okay, this guy got his ass handed to him. I'm actually not even going to the Pokemon Center now. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, this is my other Pokemon. I was nearly gonna say, what the fuck happened to its special attack? But yeah, this guy's special attack for a level 20 Pokemon. You can't really argue with that now, can you? That special defense is also amazing, for a level 20 Pokemon at least. I mean, his special attack is going to be much higher than Magmar's, and even Magmar's special attack is already really good as well, so by the time he's level 25, he will be a complete monster. Also, I can actually teach him a TM now, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look. Shadow Ball. Here you go. And you should get rid of... Well, since your special attack is rather good, I'm gonna let you get rid of Quick Attack. What should I get rid of? Tackle. Simply because it does not have any priority, so, yeah, here you go. Got rid of it, and now I've got Shadow Ball. He can't learn Surf? Nope, he can't, but that's alright. For the rest, that's about it. I'm pretty sure that he cannot learn Ride. Oh, he can! Let's take a look. What is Ride? It does 75 damage, has 90 accuracy, and is a fighting move. The user clumps over the target and hits it with enormous power. Wait a second. Nope, I don't want to learn Ride, but I'm actually gonna save the game and I'm gonna teach it to him. And if it sucks, I'm just gonna remove the save file and go to my previous save file, which is going to be this exact moment. But before me having taught Ride to this Pokemon, and I'm saying a lot of things in not so much time. There you go. Let's take a look at the HM. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I can use it already. Let's take a look. Ride. Oh my goodness. Oh my my fucking god. This is awesome. I turned into freaking Espeon. I'm not even riding it. I'm like, bitch, hell nah. I'm gonna turn into that Pokemon. This is awesome! Oh my goodness. I love the fact that when you use a Pokemon's HM, like Surf or Ride, you actually turn into that Pokemon. That is awesome, man. That is completely awesome. Anyway, Pokemon Center. We got some stuff to do here, I think. I'm not really sure, though. I mean, he's actually already good enough to try to take on that freaking... Well, that freaking gym, probably, because, well, he already knows Confusion, which is already good enough. Do you want to... Nope, I don't want to plant a berry here, for fuck's sake. My lungs. I hate my lungs. There you go. Now let's take a look. I first want to test out... Yeah, I want to test out the move, and see whether he can still do a reasonable amount of damage with it. What the fuck is this place? Oh! A nugget. Well, that's very nice. I'm going really fast right now. Okay, I am playing at, like, twice the speed, but still, this is freaking fast. You can probably not even, like, keep up anymore with, like, the screen and stuff. Anyway, there's a Pokemon. And it's a Gloom. Well, of course, I'm not really going to be able to do that much damage with Ride, because it's, like, a fighting move, and this guy's, like, grass poison, so it would literally not do a single bit of damage. Possibly. So, yeah, I'm not really going to try to go for it. Maybe I should, like, take a look to see whether... my lungs. Maybe I should take a look to see whether, his physical attack is fairly reasonable. And no, it is not. Unfortunately. Why, should I just, like, sacrifice this and keep it? I would say, hey, you guys tell me, but... I don't really know whether I can, like, already, like, remove HMs and stuff, so that's gonna be rather problematic. I'm gonna have to make the decision right now, because when I save the game, it's over. I mean, I can't get rid of it anymore. Oh, now we've got a Tauros, which is a normal Pokemon, so let's take a look at Ride. When it is super effective, like now, will it do a lot of damage? Well, it's actually reasonable. Yeah. Ride on itself is pretty decent, although he knows Rest, and Confusion probably does... Oh, it actually does less damage, but yeah, this thing isn't super effective, whereas Ride was. Sorry, what the hell was that with Tauros's balls? Did you see his balls? Let's take a look. Let's take a fucking look at the camera. I just spotted this, but... Oh my god, that is completely gross. Oh, goodness. What are you doing? Okay, Fire Punch. Let's take a look. I'm actually gonna try to catch this sucker, but nope. Check test it. Yeah, that's not how it works. Okay, well, so much for that. Let's get the fuck out of this patch of grass. For fuck's sake, Pharaoh. You had one job, not bothering me, and you bother me now. Time to re-heal up my Pokemon. Okay, well, I'll actually take a look at the Safari Zone now, or maybe I should first try to, like, at least get to the gym leader. Well, with that I mean, like, battle all the trainers except for the gym leader, so that I can take them on in the next episode, or should I make this episode longer again? Frankly, I don't really know what sort of length you guys want to aim for, so, should I make a separate video, which is not really going to be a part of this, it's not really going to be a part of this series, but it is going to be a video of me catching some random Pokemon in the Safari Zone. Would you like me to make a separate video on that? I mean, I'm quickly going to show it to you. It actually looks rather nice. So there are 7 areas right now, and you get 30 Safari Balls, and you can run around as much as you want, so you don't have, like, an unlimited amount of steps. Let's take a look. What is the first region? The first zone? Well, they're actually, like, really small, the zones, but, well, let's not really mind it, I suppose. Oh, I'm already encountering wild Pokemon. First one up is Vulpix. Well, I'm not really going to catch any Pokemon right now, but I'm just like quickly going to show you guys some things. So this is what the first map looks like. It's fairly reasonable. Oh, they actually like made it bigger. Much bigger, as a matter of fact. Now we're like at the top of a mountain or something. Now it's Slugma. Although Slugma doesn't really emit that much light, which is kind of weird. Growlithe, so yeah, this must be like the fire region, probably. There are like all sorts of different regions in which you can catch different sorts of Pokemon. But it's rather clear that you can like catch some pretty cool Pokemon in this place. Oh my god! That, my friend, is Rhyhorn. I don't know what to do in order to make him evolve, but yeah, I'll be coming back and I'll be trying to catch these Pokemon, but fuck my life, that's freaking awesome. Let's take a look. Another Rhyhorn. Like, now they're just cock-teasing me. I know that there's one person who like recommended me to catch a Rhyhorn. Well, now I've already got my I've already got my Tsurugi, my bug Pokemon. But yeah, who knows? Like if I would really start to need it, then maybe I could get it. Oh, come on, man. Slugma, fuck you. Right up your arse. You're a bum. I don't need you. I want to proceed, I guess? Is that going to take me back? No, it's not. The second zone. Okay, let's take a look. It's an... Oh, what the hell, man? This place is like a golden thing-ish region. Anyway, if I find a Doduo, they sort of like changed the layout of this... Like the look of this place. Like, I remember this from like a couple of weeks ago, but... Yeah, you can catch some pretty cool Pokemon. Certain Pokemon are like... rarer than others. So yeah, it's possible that you'll be able to, it's possible that you'll have to spend hours looking for a certain Pokemon, and if you fail to catch it, you're fucked. And I'm also quite sure that you can catch loads of other Pokemon. Anyway, enough of that. I'm actually going to leave the Safari Zone now, because I'm wasting way too much time on it. I've got some stuff to do, and I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to do this right now. It's up to you whether you would want me to, like, make a real video on this. Anyway, third zone, which is like an icy area. You can, like, catch loads of ice Pokemon. I'm not even going to show it to you. Yes, I wish to go. So, if you want to, like, quickly leave, then you just need to talk to the same person you have to talk to the same person you used to enter the zone. So, if you talk to the other 3, then you will sort of go onwards, you know. Anyway, so much for that. let's, I should actually, like, find a sort of way to quickly ride this Pokemon, because now that I've got it, I may as well use it. I mean, it's fairly cool. Oh, god damn it, I can't even talk anymore. Okay, but I've still got some stuff to do, I've still got some fighting to do. I know that if I could get the HM waterfall, which I'm gonna get, obviously, I can like, climb that over there and get some other stuff. Ralph is now calling me. Hey, I know my fish love playing with my Goldeen. Well, that is completely non-sexual as well. Okay. Hello there, Geodude. I don't want you. Okay, so actually, I think that the sprites of all these Pokemon, they look so nice in 3D. What do you guys think about this? I mean, this looks really good, doesn't it? Like, look at Onix and look at Espeon. They all look like legitimately 3D, and I really like it. Anyway, so much for that. I mean, I'm starting to fanboy again, but this game looks completely gorgeous, doesn't it? Like, for a 3D game, I mean, they couldn't have done it any better, could they? I mean, when you make a 3D thing, yeah, making surfaces is something that's really hard. So I really understand it that there are so many smooth, flat surfaces. But yeah, it's really good. Anyway, here we have the gym. If I can pull myself together, gym trainer number 1. I think there are like 4 of them, and then I can like battle the gym leaders. So yeah, let's take a look. Oh fuck! Great. Simply great. Well, at least I didn't do anything. Yeah, for some reason, in certain important areas, this happens, but it's not really too much of a problem. Fortunately, because I had saved the game. I'm just gonna have to remember to save the game a lot. Let's take a look. I'm actually just gonna like return because I've already showed you the other area, like the Safari Zone. So there's nothing really to show anymore. I'm also gonna speed it up again. There you go. Well, let's teach a ride to the Pokemon again, because I'm obviously going to have to do that. And get my ass back to that gym. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, there was literally no point of return, because I sort of saved the game now. Because if the game would crash again, then I'd just be able to, like, instantly go back to this place. Anyway, let's take a look. Apparently his friendship will never be broken. Anyway, now I can finally battle him. Okay, so I went to the Pokemon Center as well, because I'd forgotten to do that. Let's take a look. He goes for Rolling Kick, which is not very effective, but still does a shit ton of damage, and it seems like your level 30 Pokemon is kind of difficult to beat. But that's alright. I've still got some other Pokemon that I can use, obviously, like, for example, Tsurugi is definitely very resistant to fighting moves, so that's rather good. He goes for Pound now. Oh. I see what you're doing. So let's use Wing Attack, I guess. Okay, now let's take a look. Awesome Sauce is now not level up, but my other Pokemon is, though. Here we go. Next one up. You're probably gonna have, like, Hitmonchan or some shit like that, and he's also gonna be level 30, most likely. Yep, level 30 Hitmonchan. We've got it. Okay, but I'm pretty confident that oh, fuck, I did the wrong move. He goes for Pound. Well, Shadow Ball at least does a little bit of damage. Super Potion, I guess? Ah, for fuck's sake, I used it on the wrong Pokemon. That's just because the game is, like, slightly different. Anyway, I gotta put this in the center. For fuck's sake, and I'm not even allowed to shout right now. I was looking forward to... I'm gonna have to do, like, off-screen training. Loads of off-screen training, obviously. But I'm still enjoying the shit out of this game. It's a really great game. And it's not my fault that my Pokemon are, like, that they're under-leveled right now. I mean, it's definitely not the game's fault, it's mine. So yes, I'll be doing off-screen training. I'll now be ending the episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I know that I did. See ya, I guess? I know, I beat the crap out of you now. Too bad for these freaking Pokemon being way too tough. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna save the game. I was actually hoping for some freaking rape to happen, but nope, that's not gonna happen. Oh, there's actually one more guy. Let's take a look. Would Espeon theoretically be able to take him on if I would go... Oh, Black Belt Knob. Oh, I can actually take this guy on, so it's good that I saved the game. Let's continue. I'm back here, so I'm actually gonna go back to the Pokemon Center now. I want him to kill things by himself, without me needing to switch out and stuff like that. So, you, Espeon, kill things. Thank you very much. Now I got that out of the way. My lungs, they're starting to get irritated. My lungs are starting to pull at me and they're saying, oh no! I want to ruin your freaking night again. And yeah, obviously I don't want that to happen, so I'm definitely gonna have to end this episode on time. We've got a Machop, or a Machop. I don't even know the correct pronunciation of this Pokemon, but I don't really care. Here you go, Machop. Take a look at this. You can't touch this, you know. Despite you being 8 levels higher than I am, you're gonna lose. And I wanna, oh fuck my life. Psybeam, yes. This is complete jizz. Complete jizz, I say. Now we've got Machoke. Well, Psybeam is definitely gonna be able to do some damage. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my god. This should be freaking illegal. Okay, Machoke, you're dead now as well. There you go, and I instantly gained 2 levels. Well, that was fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the exploring, all the exploring that I did. I really enjoyed it. It was interesting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new Pokemon as well. Hopefully you guys are psyched up as I am concerning the HM ride. It's actually a really good HM. So yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye. I've got 2 questions for you. Well, one question I've already asked, but that was about the level that you would want me to evolve Poliwhirl into Poliwag. Level 36 is good. I mean, for me it's good. Level 36, although then he'll be Poliwrath by the time I get to the league. Not before that, unfortunately, but yeah, I can live with that. So yeah, level 36. Or rather, something else. Level 30, maybe. If you would really want me to be early about it, like, I could do it level 30, like 1 more level or something. So yeah, it's up to you guys. Same thing goes for Tsurugi. When should I evolve Scyther into Scizor? It's also up to you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Save one more time, because I like to save things. Goodbye.